that him? No, that's Sobermeyer again. Uniegost. Hello, Rasamir. Are you getting settled? Valley is treating me nicely so far. That's wonderful, Rasamir. And you came at a poor time. My duties as a Castellan await me. Of course I understand. Is everything alright? Yeah, it is. I'm not sure, to be honest. There's been a murder. Oh my. I thought things like that don't happen here too often. Great. I mean, not for the deceased, obviously, but there's that excitement and mystery of the valley is lacking. Huh. I can go with that one, I think. Safer option. Because they don't. I'm just about to go to the crime scene and question the witness. And I honestly don't know what to expect. Remember, everybody lies. I'm sure you'll take good care of the matter. Time will tell. Yes, even it will break. Jokes aside, Rasamir, that's really a serious matter. I won't be able to share more stories with you at the moment. But I believe there is someone you should meet. His name is Sambor. He was one of us. The pack, I mean. You serious? And he lives here in the valley? That's right. All of them do, actually. Here, I've marked Sambor's house on your map. You should pay him a visit. Great, I'll go there right away. I don't know about that. But beware, calling Sambor friendly is like calling being stung by a bee right at the tip of your manhood pleasant. Oh, I'm sure you're exaggerating. He's part of the reminders after all. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'll be on my way then. Talk to Sambor. So we want to take this road all the way to the T-junction and turn left. Snoopy, welcome in. How are you? Bring out the torch as well. Hope you're well. Yeah, that'd be the Uniegost story, wouldn't it? At the top right there. I'm kind of hoping that running every so often will improve stamina or something. That would be quite nice. That reminds me, how do you build the campfire? What do I need for the campfire, rather? And torch. Oh, need straw for the torch. Oh, that's not good. Where's the campfire? There it is. We've got loads of sticks on us, so that's fine. Whoops. That's fine. Good. I'm French. I look you on this game. You found me through the game. That's cool. That's cool. Do you have you played the game before? This is early days for me. I'm still learning the game. But welcome in nonetheless. So we're on our way to meet Sambor. But we'll probably stop for the night, save the torch. Yeah, it's probably a good idea, actually. Okay, so we're going left. Over the bridge. Over the river. It's, I enjoy the game. Let's just camp up here, I guess. I can shoot that and then light fire. Put the torch away. Then we can. We'll cook some meat. Oops, and we want inventory. Dried meat? Roasted meat, there it is. We'll eat that. Lovely. You know what, we may as well. May as well cook them all up. Wonderful. Have some more. Get our energy, our hunger level down. Oh, lovely. Lovely bit of wabbit. And we'll sleep for the night. Oh, it's raining. Is it raining or is it just like foggy? I think it is actually raining. Right, so where are we going? Take the left fork. All the way up to Sambor. I assume that's Sambor. Right, so let's get to Sambor. Maybe I should craft another spear then, just in case we run into trouble. Make sure that's on the hotbar. It is. Okay. Wabbit. Uh-oh. Go on, lads. There he is. No! My thing broke. Uh-oh. Now I'm in trouble. We're in big trouble. No! Ah, what? Load. Ah, no, we got to do all that again. All that chat again. Wait, when was the last load? Last save, sorry. 12:52. 3 minutes ago. Ah, what? Man versus wolf, I know. It doesn't end well. My spear broke. Spear broke mid-fight. Come on. Perhaps I should make several spears. Didn't seem to last long, did it? Okay, so we're back at the campfire, so it's not so bad. This time we are going to have a drink before we leave. No, not the reeds. There we go. Alright. I'm going to want to create spears. Now I know we are going to run into trouble. So we've got the axe. Hammer ain't going to be much use. Spear. There we go. Right, let's try again. I know it's too good to be true to be that much of an easy walk. We're not that far from... didn't even see him that time. Didn't even see the wolf that time. Yep. Well, let's put that away then. Stone knife. Nice campfire. Where is he? Yo, dude, are you in here? Okay. Just appear then. I think you're lost, boy. Sorry, I didn't mean to dist. Wait a second. Look me in the eye and stop shivering, for crying out loud. Black and blue? You're Lordon's family, aren't you? Yeah, my name's Rasamir. You must be Sambor then. And how'd you know that? I was talking with Uniegost. He told me that you were a part of the reminders as well. Part of what now? The pack? The one with Uniegost and Lordon? I've never heard of this idiotic name in my life. Sorry, maybe I made a mistake. We were called the Undying Fist. Oh, that's so much worse. Now that's a whole lot better name. Yeah, damn right it is. That's because I came up with it. Everyone loved it. No idea why Uniegost lied to you like that. I'm sure he's just jealous of your creativity. Of course he was. And not only about that. Anyway, I would love to hear some stories about my uncle and the pack's adventure along together. That's an amazing coincidence because I would love to spend my time telling the old tales about my about tales by the crackling fire. Am I really? No, leave my property and forget where it is. Oh, come on, it won't take a moment. A moment of the moments, really. Just tell me, what was my uncle like? How did you become part of them? The Undying Fist. And what did you do exactly as a pack? You don't know what we did. Uniegost didn't get to that part yet. Alright, but be quiet and try to be less annoying. We should begin, right? It all started with Lordon's left his home. He was 18 at the time. If I remember correctly, that clever bastard was always too big for a fish birthplace and knew that left as soon as he could. But cleverness is a young age always means two things, being arrogant and hot-headed. His plan was set out on a big adventure. That's it. Pretty detailed, huh? A path like that is paved with skeletons of young idiots. But none of them was Lordon. Either way, he was wandering for days. Days soon turned into weeks, and rations into dust. He was useless as a hunter, back then at least, so berries and mushrooms was all he could get. So obviously he needed some coins. He came across a manor with orchards so vast they seemed like an ocean. Lordon hired himself there. A week of back-breaking labour had passed. His hands were covered in blisters, skin red from the scorching sun, knees pulsating from the pain. I must say, you're a really amazing storyteller. I wasn't expecting that. Shut up. Do you want me to finish? Where was I? Oh, right. He was exhausted from all the strenuous work he'd done. Went to the lord of the manor with a smile on his face to collect the payment. His stomach was already full with fantasies of all delicious treats he was dreaming of buying, and all that ruined hand lord, and all that was ruined by the hand of the lord, holding a couple of lousy coins. Lordon was furious. That was merely a fraction of the pay that he was supposed to acquire. He started shouting at the lord, demanding justice. Peasants were just flies to the lord, disgusting replaceable insects. And what do you do with the fly which buzzes too loudly? both of the Lord's palms struck Lordon's ears with the strength of an ox. Lordon fell to the ground stunned, and the Lord's guards threw him out of the manor like garbage, stealing that few pathetic coins while doing so. If I may add, it wasn't until evening when Lordon regained his hearing, and with it came a fervent thought of revenge. Your uncle was quite a capable fighter when I met him 10 years later, but he wasn't back then. He knew the guards would massacre him if he only came close, so he needed to find another way to fulfill his vengeance. Lordon was always ambitious, but that hatred fueled him like nothing before. What came later was me becoming bored of this conversation. Go away. No way, you can't leave me like this. I can do whatever I want. Scram, I have a few things to do. What things? I'll do them for you. I'll do anything you want, just please, the whole story. Damn, you're annoying. Please, 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 please. What? Am I 3? Am I 3 years old now? Am I? Please, 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 please. Fine, just shut up already. Just say what needs to be done and you won't regret it. Here, grab this shovel. It's a piece of crap, but it'll do. There's clay deposits behind my house. Go there and dig up some clay for me. Clay? That's your pressing need? You have pottery addiction or something? On it, boss. Go behind his house and dig it up. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. We're gonna go find some clay. Am I supposed to? Oh, is this it? Oh, what's that? Why is there? What? Wooden deer figurines everywhere. Hmm? Yeah, I have that. He gave me that. Where did he put it? Wooden shovel. You got clay deposits too. There's more of these things. Wonder if we could sell these. I'm taking them all. More than that. May as well take all the clay as well. Carrying too much. Well, I can't run, but sure. May as well take that shovel as well then. Hey Sambor, there's another shovel back here. You could have come and helped me. I'm sure this is probably not the wisest idea to do. Mine bottles. But I'm taking everything. He was rude to me. I'm stealing his stuff. Simple. Let's go give him some whatever it is he wants. I'll dig up all your clay deposits for you. Make sure I'm not missing nothing. Probably wasted my time, but oh heck, I got way too much. So I can barely move. What can we drop? Well, we could eat that. Oat ale. Stone wheat. Get 30. Is that 30 per figurine? Or 30 for all of them? Strange deer figurine found in mud. Who might have created it? Right, let's make a slow walk back to Sambor. Give him his play. I don't know what to drop. Kind of guess I could probably drop bowls, but yeah. I'm back, buddy. Don't you run away from me now. What's up with you? Here's all the clay you want to finish the story now. Alright. So as I've already said, Lordon wasn't much of a fighter back then. He didn't have any money, nor connections. But he had one thing, an unusual ability. You see, from an early age, Lordon was exceptionally good liar. No sweaty palms, no voice cracks, no tells, really. Calm, steady breaths, eye contact, held all the way. He eventually managed to handle any kind of pressure, even in the craziest situations. But it wasn't at first. He felt no pressure, lying, no stress at all. It was as natural for him as breathing. He had absolutely no remorse. He came up with a plan so immensely moronic and unrealistic that it's really hard to believe that it worked so perfectly. At first, he convinced the nearby town's tailor to sew him a whole set of clothes worthy of most wealthy noblemen. The finest of fabrics, silken threads, you name it, horrendously expensive. So how did he manage to afford it, you ask? It's simple. He didn't pay for it. So he stole it? I said no such thing. Lordon wasn't a thief. Not in the traditional meaning of the word, at least. Apart from that, did I finish the damn story? While wearing new clothes, he travelled to the castle of the king of the realm and entered it. Okay, now I know that you're making this all up. That's simply impossible. You're obviously right, but it's mad to even consider trying to pull that off. But Lordon, he just walked straight in. I don't blame you for doubting me. Damn, I would have been first to doubt a thing like that if I didn't see him doing it hundreds of times later with my own eyes. Anyway, he walked right into the castle, and once he was there, he followed through with his plan, which was bedding his wife. Whose wife? The king's. The king's wife? So the queen? Indeed. So let me get this straight. The plan was to get into the castle and lay with the queen. Exactly that. You were right. That's the most absolutely idiotic plan I've ever heard. I told you, but it worked like a charm. I still don't get it. What worked? What has he accomplished by that? After the lovemaking, he dressed up, deliberately leaving his undergarments on the bedside, and told the queen he'd be straight back with some refreshments. Then he went to one of the king's guards and told him that he saw the queen with a company of a strange man sneaking into the chambers. The guard rushed in and witnessed the queen naked in bed, with man's clothes right next to her. As a loyal servant, the guard reported on the matter directly to the king himself, who, as you can probably imagine, becoming furious, to say the least. He couldn't really punish his wife. That would be bad for his reputation. But he could pursue his lover, unfortunately for him. At this point, Lordon was long gone from the castle, riding a beautiful bay mare, borrowed from the stable into the sunset. I still don't get it. What are you laughing at, Soupy? The fact that he bedded the queen? You see, the king didn't catch the filthy seducer, but it didn't mean he couldn't track him down and find him. To do so, the only track he could follow was the one thing that Lordon left behind, except his undergarments and pleasurable memory of the queen. His name, not his real name, of course. The name he used when introducing himself to the queen was the Lord of Orchards. Precisely. Now you get it. That's incredible. The Lord's head must have left the company of his body pretty promptly. Did that get the Lord hanged? That seems pretty extreme. He didn't get killed. That wouldn't be in Lordon's style. The queen begged for his life to be spared, so the king threw him in the dungeon, where he spent the days he had left. Lordon was amazing, all that with just the power of his wits and speech. He surely showed the Lord that he shouldn't have wronged him. Don't get the wrong idea about his reasons. Lordon didn't go through all of that just because of what the Lord did to him. You see, the Lord was a cruel, merciless brute. He mistreated all of his subjects, killed for fun. Our word for support, for sport. People used to call him laundryman because one of his habits was drowning his bastards in the right after birth, like unwanted kittens. Lordon needed to stop him, and he did, but it's not the end of the story. After the Lord's capture, someone had to take his place. He didn't have any rightful successors, but then, with just an uncannily perfect timing, came a distant cousin of the Lord's, a charming young man with two different eyes. You have to be kidding me. He easily acquired all possessions of his sentenced relative, but Lordon didn't want any of that, not for himself. So he took only 3 bags of coins from the treasury and left everything else in the hands of the peasants. They were elated. He still probably worshipped there. I can tell you that. Oh, and one more thing. Why 3 bags, you might ask? That's easy one. 1 for the tailor, 1 for the stableman and he took the horse from, and the last one for himself, with the exact amount of coins he was rightfully supposed to earn for the work at the orchard. I told you Lordon wasn't a thief, and that was it. He mounted his beautiful mare and left the realm continuing his adventures. At least that's the story he used to tell us. So nothing of that may be true at all, but that's just how it was with Lordon. Now I understand what you and Uniegost were talking about. He really does seem surreal. I can't believe that you're talking about my uncle. My mother used to portray him as a simple merchant, successful but normal mortal. Yeah, I was wondering if that was actually immortal many times. Well, now we know. But wait, you didn't tell me what the purpose of the Undying Fist. Oh, I thought it would be obvious now. On that day, Lordons Mission was born. He knew that the spoiled, rotten cities that were scattered all around the world, draining life and dignity from the hard-working simple folk, and that he was capable of stopping them, to some extent at least. So that's exactly what he started doing. Overthrowing corrupted lords and giving back to the community. He sounds like a true hero. Well, it wasn't like that. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that. So, how did you join the pack? Lordon was working solo until he met Uniegost. The rat's agile fingers could work where Lordon's tongue couldn't. And then they needed someone with other talents they were lacking, like strength, manliness, bravery, independence, gallantry, integrity. Right, I think I get the picture. So they recruited the best there was. I was between jobs at the time, so I gave them a chance. And finally the pack started to really make a difference. But I don't like to brag. Oh, yeah, I noticed. Humble to the bone. I have a different opinion about that. Thank you for noticing. People at my level don't need to boast about our skills. Just like the sun doesn't need to prove it's bright. Anyhow, I already spoke more words to you than I did the last 5 years to anybody. So it's time for you to go, and preferably don't come back ever. It was great pleasure and a true honour. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't care. Leave now. In return for giving away my location, deliver this delicious meal to Uniegost. It's his favourite, a knuckle sandwich. Do you want me to hit him in the face? Did I stutter? No, sir. Of course, I'm on my way. Well, that's just rude. Deliver knuckle sandwich to Uniegost. As if that's a thing. Right, I still can't run at all, so I'm going to leave you a present, buddy. You can have a stone. And you can have a wooden bowl. And you can have should I drop the sticks? I'm overweight, that's the problem. I need to lose quite a lot of weight. Which would be the clay that I picked up. But I don't really want to lose the clay. I guess you could have the sticks. I could get sticks anyway. There you go. You can have all the sticks. And still needs to lose 6 kilos. Ah. Well, we'll drop some of the clay then. Yeah. So yeah. Let's just take that out. This is the road we came up on. Oh, we're Wolfie. Don't miss. Don't miss. I missed. Oh, that's bad. He's coming. Scram. Where did it go there? Well, it hit him, look. It struck blood. That's right. Don't mess with me. He's still sitting there, or is he despawned? Still sitting there. That for a photo. Sambor. Right. Let's get back down to our... Oh god, this torch is just going to die actually. Back down to our campsite. At the bottom of the hill. And we'll have a camp. We'll have a drink at the water, sleep through the night, and then go deliver this knuckle sandwich to Uniegost. Must be coming up on the campsite soon. Must be here somewhere. So it's the bridge. There it is. There it is. Like that, put that away. Grab a quick drink. Why can't you drink? There we go. Wonderful. And we sleep. Good stuff. What was it we needed to make a torch, actually? straw. Well, we got the reeds here, so we can get the straw. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, reeds make straw, yeah. Wonderful. Carrying too much again. God dang it. Craft a torch. Can we craft another torch or not? No. It's okay. Not a problem. Let's just chow down on some meat. Lovely. Wait, what? It's got us just underweight now. I carry around way too much stuff. Unnecessarily. Oh, a Uniegost. I have a special delivery for you.